of the ATP rankings at the back of the US Open win. In fact, he is the first teenager to become world #1. And en route to that win, Carlos broke many records. He joins us at this hour. Many congratulations, Carlos Alcaraz, for that fantastic feat. How does it feel to be in this space, world #1 and the US Open winner?
Well, it feels great, you know. My dream come true right now, so I have no words enough to describe my feelings right now.
Carlos, tell us about your celebrations. We saw you laying down flat on your back, those pictures on the screen, and then you positioned yourself in a fetal position. Very unique kind of celebration. Tell us a little bit about that on the pitch and on the court and off it.
I just had a dinner with family, friends, my team, and yeah, we had a great time together. I mean, music, a little bit of dance, with them singing. So we had a great time together, but it was not too much.
Well, Carlos, after 2003, this was the first time in a men's singles championship match at a Grand Slam. Both players were competing for the top spot, and that was the year you were born.
Crazy, this something that you can find all the time, watching a match that both players are fighting for the #1 of the world in a final of a Grand Slam. So it's something special that I will remember for the rest of my life, and of course, yeah, it was a pretty tough match, and the nerves were there. I was fighting for a lot of things in that final, but of course it's something special.
Carlos, you spoke about getting to #1 and how it's been a dream come true. Your coach, Juan Carlos Ferraro, has also been there. He's been there, done it. What are the tips he is giving you to be in that #1 zone, to retain yourself there?
Not right now. Right now, we didn't talk about the final. We didn't talk about the #1. Just enjoy the moment, enjoy the trophy, of course. We had no time to talk about the future, Just we enjoy the time, and we will have time to talk about the #1, the goals, the trainings, everything,
Okay, let's not talk about the future, but what has happened in the past just this year. You had 51 wins this season, and that's quite incredible. Since the game is so physical, what has it taken you to maintain that intensity?
Well, practicing every day, at 100%. I think practice makes perfect, and of course, practicing at your 100% every day, giving all you have in every practice, help you to stay at the same level for a year, for a whole year. And yeah, I would say that the practice is the key.
Now, you had beaten Nadal and Djoko on clay on successive days in Madrid this year, and probably the only man who's been able to do so. How was it doing something special like that?
Well, this moment was really special for me, meant a lot to me. Beating Rafa and Djokovic in Madrid was unbelievable. Madrid, I think, was my first tournament as a spectator. I think I went to watch the Madrid Open when I was 7 or 8 years old, and yeah, at 19 years old, playing there, beating Rafa, my idol, beating Djokovic, #1 of the world, in an epic match in front of all my crowd. It was really, really special moment for me.
Well, you are called the baby Nadal, and there are obvious references to your compatriot. Did you draw inspiration from him while growing up?
Yes, of course, of course. I mean, Rafa inspires a lot of people, a lot of players around the world, and I'm one of them.
Carlos, that's a very sweet thing to say, but we'll have to talk a little more about the US Open win. Would you say it's special because many are saying that you did it in the Rafael Nadal way, surviving 7 best-of-5 matches, and that is no mean feat.
Yeah, I mean, playing a Grand Slam is not easy. To play the best of 5 sets, everybody can get up in the bad moments. You know, it's a really, really long match, and you have to be focused during a lot of time. You know, and of course, this if you want to be a Grand Slam, you have to beat great players, win an epic matches, 5 sets, 4 sets. So you have to know that to be able to win a Grand Slam.
Now, Carlos, you took up a tennis racket at the age of 4, became a pro at 15. What made you take up this particular sport?
My father gave me my first racket. He was a tennis player, and he played around Spain and international a little bit as well. So he gave me my first racket.
And what is it that you like beyond tennis?
I don't know, an athlete. I don't know what a sport, maybe golf, football, I don't know, but an athlete.
Well, football is a sport that's also loved by your idol, Rafael Nadal. Wish you all the very best and hope you stay at the #1 spot for long enough. Thank you very much, Carlos Alcaraz, for joining us this evening. Thank you.